All right, with this WESH2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Mainolfi. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We have a lot of warm weather headed our way here as we go through the next couple of days. But I wanted to begin with a look at some of these high temperatures from today. And you can see Orlando hit 90, Sanford hit the 90-degree mark. So we did have plenty of heat in play today across Central Florida. So that's one of the things I wanted to show you guys. All right, with this WESH2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Mainolfi. Hope you guys are having a good day today. We had ourselves a fantastic day today. It was awfully hot out there. Many of us were in the upper 80s to around the 90-degree mark. Let's go and take a look now at some of the numbers out there from today. I'm going to go ahead and break that down there for everybody right there. Look at that, 90 Sanford, 90 in Orlando. Arlene Colon is in the house. Arlene, good to have you there. Thanks for popping on in and saying hi to us tonight. Peggy Townsend, Leonard Blackburn, family are doing well. Thanks for asking. Jenna Pagnotti, I need rain. I hear you on that, girl. I definitely hear you on that. Very little rain, though, in that forecast, unfortunately. We got Jason Bear, Jay Eckert also in the house. And let's see here. Who else we got? Oh, man, I tell you what, it's filling up really quickly here. Crystal Elizabeth has popped in. Maryland Jerome, Chris Richard, good to have you guys in here. Put some music on. He wants the music. I love that. Let's keep it hot. Jen Helms, you are going to get your wish there. So let's see here. Slow down. All right. So I got a new way of looking. This is interesting here now on Facebook Live. Has rearranged my look. I kind of like it. I'm still trying to get used to it though. Chris Richard is in the house. Chris, good to have you there. Teresa Jacobs, Perla, good to have you. You guys know my motto as well. You can see I've got my toolbox back. So we are rocking and rolling. Wendy, Shabba Delane, David, Anna, Christy Goodman. Boy, I tell you what, the whole gang is in the house here tonight. Let me go ahead and share this over to a couple of our different platforms, and then we'll kind of skedaddle on through this little update here for everybody. The phone is ringing. People are texting me off the hook. Tired of the heat. Donnie Moore, let's have a Corona. Mary Radquist Shields, it's been a great pool weather day. Yes, it has. We've got more of those coming, by the way. Plenty more on the way for those of you that like the hot weather. Share now. There we go. Public. There we go. All right. So that is a look at the highs for today. As far as the records were concerned, there's what you had. Sanford 1 degree shy of the record. Orlando hit 90 degrees there at MCO at ORL, by the way, not at MCO. Leesburg 88, Daytona Beach 88, and Melbourne coming in at 87 degrees. Karen Ritchie, Uncle Tony is here. Karen Mejia, it's too hot, she says. I hear you. Let me show you this time lapse that I put together today from the morning through the afternoon through sunset. Boy, I tell you what, it was gorgeous there over the Indian and Banana Rivers and back out towards the Atlantic. Few clouds around sunset, and boom, there it was. In and out, gorgeous day. So here's the reason why it's going to be heating up. Dalia Rivera, Nancy, Lillian, Melanie James, loving that makeup video today. Maria, really appreciated your comments, by the way. You guys know my motto, sharing is caring. The more people we can reach by you sharing these Facebook Lives as we try to go ahead and explain the weather and put a little bit of knowledge on it for you guys. And so this big ridge of high pressure briefly will build overhead Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And underneath that, high pressure air sinks. We heat up, and that's what we're going to be dealing with. Diana New Yorican, Yvette Hegler, Mary Richards, Sue Ellen Pistorius. Dahlia, we do need some rain. We're going to cover just how bad we need that rain here in a second. Let me go ahead and cover the current temperatures there. Mild evening here, upper 70s, low 80s. We take a look at the RPM futurecast. Pretty quiet here this evening. Maybe a brief little sprinkle here the next hour or two. In fact, let me show you what the sea breezes are doing. And kind of zoom it in here for you real quick. Jojo Marie DeGoria. All right, so the radar is loaded in here. And you can see a little bit of moisture. See how the breeze was working on in there? Boom! Around Chuliota. So that's, again, moisture starved, so it's going to be very difficult for us to kind of wring out any of the moisture there into a form of a shower. So I think we're going to stay hot and dry. Karen, Gary, Barker, Jojo Marie. Why don't you leave the state for a while so it'll cool down? Gary, you be nice. There's that high getting squashed to the south and east a little bit. So tomorrow could be a few showers up north. Let me show you the RPM model here because it is trending a little bit wetter up north. You see a few showers there. Not quite really making it into Orlando. So there could be a few showers in our northern counties tomorrow for our friends up there. The villages, Marion County, the land, and maybe into Volusia County. This would be good news because I tell you what, when you take a look at the extended forecast here, Perla, Joe, and John, it is going to be sizzling hot here. There's Thursday, that big ridge of high pressure right over Florida, Miami, Orlando. Hot, 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 90 to 95 as we get you into Saturday and Sunday, and even Monday looking pretty hot there. There you go. And then watch the changes there Monday into Tuesday. See that area of low pressure and like the light shade of green there? That's an area of low pressure that will pull in a cold front and cooler temperatures back our way Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So until then, it's going to be hot. It's going to be dry. The drought monitor is showing signs of getting worse. Mary, Joe, Paula, Danielle, Kathy Manderville, bikini weather for sure there, Mary. No doubt about that. Janice DeClue Ward, Port Orange is in the house. Good to have you there. Port Orange, we love you guys up there in Volusia County. Fire Danger Index just updated now, and look at Seminole County running very high here all of a sudden. So you can see with each passing day, we're seeing a jump. And that's what we're going to be watching again very carefully. Deborah Intagliato, Gene Lefko, Brad Hughes, Tammy Turnage, Diana Nuyorican is also in the house. Active fires here in Central Florida, still for the time being, thankfully remaining at 3. Alwyn, Vanessa, Kialoi, Moon, I'm hearing you. I want the rain too. Hurricane season starts June the 1st. Tammy Turnage, no fires, please. So there you go. Frances Loyacano has popped in. Alwyn has changed her picture there, going with the brunette look there. Good looking shot. Freddie Lolo has popped in. Freddie, how's your day, girl? James Brenton, what's the cloud outlook for astronomy tonight? This weekend related. So right now we take a look at what's going on. We have a few high clouds, but nothing that it's going to limit your viewing tonight. So get out there and enjoy it. Do what you like to do. Let's take a look now at the forecast highs for now. Christy Goodman, Annie Lucani, good to have you guys. Fire danger is on the rise. Don't forget my motto now. Sharing is caring. The more people that share our Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put some weather knowledge to. So that's the goal of these Facebook Lives. That along with giving you a weather update. Sometimes we understand parents are busy. They have things going on. Christy Goodman, good to have you. Deborah Malazzo. Thank you, Deb. Right back at it for you and your family. Neves, Nora, Lindy Rush, Kimberly Jeanette, and Aaron Angeles Gray. Good to have you guys. Hi, Joyce from Francis, by the way. Tell me about it, Aaron. That would be fantastical. James, you're welcome. Crisscross applesauce, you got it. All right, so that's a look at tomorrow afternoon. Now, as far as the records are concerned for tomorrow, Wednesday, 95, 91, 88. Leesburg does have a chance to tie yet another record high. Thank you, Alwyn. Thank you, Debs. Appreciate you guys. But Orlando is 95, not likely to happen. Now, let's pop up a couple 5-day forecasts. Tino Wedding is sharing. Thank you, Tio. Jojo Marie Grazzi. There's Ocala. Average high and low now for you, 80 and 53, 86, 88, 91, 93, 91 for you up in Ocala as we take a look at your 5-day forecast. It was okay. Hung by the pool. Nice. Working on that tan for any low, 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 low. Gotta like that. Sanford's high and low, 79, 57. The forecast highs looking like this, 88, 89, 91, 94, 93. There you go, JoJo. Absolutely well said. Everybody, for that matter. There's a look now at the beach forecast. Daytona Beach, 87. A little cooler on Thursday behind that little backdoor front. Not enjoying this heat. Too early in the year for this. Corey, there are signs of cooler weather next week, so do hang in there, young lady. Sir, Corey. Carol Fulford, good to have you. Good evening from Palm Coast. Aaron Angeles Gray, that 95, yeah, I wish. 87, 92, 85, 89, 88 this weekend up in Daytona. And Melbourne, again, middle upper 80s. Again, the ocean currents there helping you out. We take a look now at that next system. Here you go. Thursday and front. So there's that front sliding off towards the just missing Central Florida, maybe clipping that little northeastern nook near Flagler and Volusia counties. But not for long. High pressure builds in, and we are in fuego. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In fact, we'll be hot right through Monday. Then things will start to cool back down just in time for the beginning of April. Bruce English, good evening to you. Good to have you there, my friend. Let's take a look now at that launch forecast here for Thursday. It's a 2-hour window. 2-hour window, I say, for Central Florida. You can see Atlas 5, AEHF, high frequency. Little military mission going on there, as you can see. So there you have it. Concerns, cumulus clouds probability, and 80% of this one going on up. And 80% of this one going on up. So there you go. As you can see, a pretty good chance that this one is going to get up there without too many issues. All right, on into the weekend here. Let me show you what it looks like. You can see 7 o'clock. There's a front towards Tuscaloosa, Alabama, on into Sunday. A few clouds here Sunday late. Nothing more than that. Tori Cox, you will be both. Catherine Williamson, shout out from Ocklawaha. Catherine, good to have you there. Jojo Marie, is there a beach channel we can watch like the Yule? Deborah Intagliano. Karen Michelle, good to have you there, young lady. Appreciate you popping on in. So the details of the weekend forecast are as such. Saturday, dry high 94. Sunday, coming in at about 93 degrees. We need some rain, says JC. Diane Cormier, Danellen is in the house. Di, good to have you. All right, now, I wanted to show you wave heights and the water temperatures now because we have seen a change in that. Thank you, Francis. A lot. Yeah, 7,000 views. She was like, wow, this is cool, Dad. So she's loving that, trying to kind of show her what she does, and who knows what that will lead to. Can't be bad, right, Francis? We so do, says Karen. Paula McSweeney, hi, y'all. Hi, Tony. Good to have you there. So the waves aren't that bad here. So, relatively calm for the most part. Candace Morse from Ocala, beautiful day, she says. So that's the current wave action. Now, the water temperatures, it's been a while since I've updated this, and there has been a definitive jump in the water temperatures here. 67 now instead of the 50s. 69 there in the northern Gulf, 70 near the Tampa area. You get towards the loop current there at 80, 79, 80, and then you can see, look at this, boom, 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 boom. Lots of 80s popping up. Again, waters here are quite warm in and around Jamaica, Kingston, Cancun, Cuba. You can see some very, very warm water temperatures there, so we'll be watching that. Hey, from Rosie Martinez is down in Puerto Rico. Good to have you there. Gerardo Lopez. Rosie, you stay safe with family and friends down your way there. Hope you're enjoying the weather over your way. Let's take a look now at what she's got. There is a tornado watch, by the way, for portions of Alabama and Tennessee. Whereas down here over towards Puerto Rico, deep easterly flow producing these showers and the trade winds there. JC Barber, is that warmer than normal? It is, JC. Great question. Gotta run. Have a good night. Jojo Marie DeGoria, always a pleasure there, young lady, to have you in our chat. So that is a look at the satellite and radar there for the Eastern Caribbean. Few areas of ground cloud near Havana. We head north. Let me show you where the weather is. Atlanta, GA. Several rounds of rain. Look at that. Tornado watch right there. Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Huntsville, Alabama, on into just south of Nashville, Tennessee, a place that does not need to get any severe weather on the heels of what it experienced a few weeks back. There is no snow here. It's awfully cold, Cincinnati, Washington. Quick little shield of rain there. The snow is winding down now near Halifax, Nova Scotia, and up towards St. John's, where it is awfully chilly up that way. Feels like it gets hotter each. It does, doesn't it, Aaron? Paula, looking forward to the nice hot weather, she says. Little clipper feature here. It's going to head south and east. That will work in tandem with this storm system here coming into the Pacific Northwest. You can see Vancouver, it's rain. Seattle, it's rain. But literally just to the east and west of Seattle, you can see the Snoqualmie Pass. It's snow. Over towards the Straits of Juan de Fuca, it is rain. You can see there, Mount Hood, a little bit of snow there as we get you east of Portland. Through the Dalles, you can kind of see what's going on there. Pull it out, the Big Bend, a little snow there. East of Chico and west of Chico, there's the Sacramento Valley. It is all rain. Reno, a little bit of snow at the highest elevations there. Vegas is quiet for now. That storm system will work on it. And there's a good tropical plume here, believe it or not, that is trying to live northward. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of impact, if any, this will have on Southern California going forward. We could use some rain in Florida, says Nilda Rivera. You are absolutely right. Deborah Intagliato, you have a wonderful evening. So that is a look at the weather around the United States. We take a look at the temperatures here around the good old U.S. of A. And if you're looking for the cold stuff, it's really not that bad. Billings is at 37. Bangor, Maine is at 39. Chicago has warmed up to 43. Vegas 69. Dallas coming in at 81. Samuel Lopez, always a pleasure to have you in. Look at the Big D now coming in at 81. Houston, Texas, 83. Raleigh and Washington in the low 50s. Vegas is at 69. Just to the north and west, you can see that chillier air. Tony Cox, you watched your mouth. That's a dirty word right there. But yes, not that far away now. Snow cover, again, New England has a decent snow cover. Northern Minnesota, Wisconsin, Northeast North Dakota doing pretty well in the snowfall department. Courtney Renee Cooper, hello back to you. Highest snow accumulators that are on the ground right now. The Shastas and Siskiyous there of California. Higher country there of Idaho also doing very, very well. So there you have it there. Now, temps up north, again, we like to keep an eye on things and see what's going on. Billy Ruth, Monaco. Next week, yes, there will be some chilly weather. Look at northern Canada. Aye! Nunavut 21, Fairbanks coming in at 36, not too bad there. But Fort Ross, Baker Lake, Iqaluit, anywhere from 4 to 23 degrees below zero. That is a frigid, I say. And for March, almost April, a week out. Yellowknife, 5 above. Fort McMurray, 16. Thompson, 19. Moosonee coming in at 25. Bangor, Maine, 39. Paula McSweeney, I don't miss the snow. Linda Maloney, Linda Lusky. Darth Vapor. Good to have you there, girl. We got Dallas at 81. Mobile, Alabama, coming in at 74. Monterrey, Mexico. 93. A lot of respect for them doing this. Yes, no doubt about that, Aaron. 79 in Havana, 82 in Kingston, 82 Belize City, 84 Panama City, Caracas, 81, Bogota, 57, Manaus, 79, La Paz, Bolivia, 50, Santiago, 72, Buenos Aires, 77, Punta Arenas, coming in at 39 degrees. Colder air starting to eke back in across South America. Franny Willow, you have a great night. Stay safe, everyone, she says. Oh, good lady. Cape Town, 63. Khartoum, 79. N'Djamena, 88. Cairo, Egypt, 59. Rabat, Morocco, 48. Ankara, 39. Look at Kiev and Moscow in the 20s. Uy. Berlin, 30. Oslo, 37. London and Paris, Chile, in the upper 30s. Well said, Mary Evans. Well said. Astana, 16. Surgut, 23. Bratsk, 0. Yakutsk, 5 above. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, 10. Sapporo, Japan, 37. Tabby Freeburn, bring on the rain. Working on it, Tabs. Looking hot and dry, though, through the weekend. Hong Kong, 72. Chengdu, in the 50s. Ho Chi Minh City, 82 degrees. Makassar, 81. Broome, Australia, 90. Look at Hobart Airport. Melbourne, upper 50s, low 60s. There's Christchurch in Auckland, 63, 68. Joyce Brown Long saying night, Franny, and a good night to all. Samuel. We'll get back to that here in a second. 5, yes. Bora Bora, New May, coming in 86. All right, New York. New York is in the 40s, by the way. New York City is in the 40s. So we, for those of you just getting in, are going to be heating up. And here's a reason why. We've got this big ridge of high pressure here that is going to build to the east, and that will allow for our temperatures to get hotter and the air to get dry. I need to wash this pollen out of the... yes, Paul, well said. Joanne Clendinst. There you go. Rainy. We'll take some of that rain from you. Night to you, Jeanette. Romer, good to have you there. Now, as far as those temperatures are concerned, here's the deal. So that big ridge of high pressure is getting better and better established on Friday on into the weekend, and we will be sizzling, spaking in fuego. Look at that. We're hoping that with this little big area of low pressure coming through West Virginia, that'll give us a little bit of rain and, more importantly, some cooler temperatures. That's what we're going to be looking for, because the drought monitor is going to be yielding towards moderate here, we think, by the end of the weekend. We're already beginning to see signs of the fire danger index trending upward. Actually, the spring down here is fairly dry. Our wet season kicks in the end of May there, Alwyn, and that's when we tend to see a big uptick in our rainfall, especially by the time we get to June, July, and August, anywhere from 6 to 8 inches each month. So there you go. All right, number of fires right now, thankfully, is low, but we'll continue to monitor those trends. Those are summer temperatures for sure. In fact, let me show you these numbers yet again. Kind of give you the spread. 85 Palm Coast, 88 Orlando, 89 on into Melbourne. So there you have it. And if you look at the 5-day forecasts here for a few select cities, Ocala, 90s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You take a look at Sanford, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 91, 94, 93. Daytona Beach here, going like this, in the high 80s to near 90 as we head into the weekend. And Melbourne holding steady in the middle to the upper 80s right through the upcoming weekend. So that's kind of what we're going to be looking at. All right, let me wind this up here with a look now one more time at that 7-day forecast, and you can see that we have temperatures that are, pretty much going up. There's absolutely no doubt about that. As you as you can see right there. 88, 89, 91, 94, 93, 90, and then 89. So there you have it. Plenty of heat to go around as we go through the next 6-7 days. Even Tuesday late. Tuesday late will begin to kind of cool off a little bit, but until then, folks, it is all about that heat, and that's what we will be monitoring. We think gradually by the time we get into Wednesday and Thursday, we'll see a nice drop off in the temperatures here. But until then, it's grin and bear it time, right? All right, gang, let me rock and roll. You guys stay safe. Don't forget to self-distance, wash hands, and again, take care of any loved ones that are older and or infants. Those are the ones we want to watch. I'll have an update here again tonight at 10 on the CW18 and WESH2 News at 11. I'm going to be updating these 7-day forecast numbers, new numbers coming out here in just a little bit. So we'll see you tonight at 10 on the CW18 and WESH2 News, as Paul Crowley has just mentioned, at 11. You guys have a great night. I'll be back here again tomorrow night. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, and we will get through this. Let's stay positive, and let's remember, the only way to avoid this is not getting too close to your neighbors and going out to places where there are crowds, because there shouldn't be crowds, as we're beginning to limit that here with all of these mandates coming down from the different counties. So and we'll have an update on who's enforcing stay in and when you can get out and so on and so forth. It's ever changing. Of course, we'll keep you posted on that online and on TV. Guys, have a great night. Be back tomorrow on Facebook Live. See you then.